I've always been really fascinated with this little icon right here on the Switch's home menu, which is the News tab. And the reason for that is because it goes over everything. It goes absolutely over everything. I think it had Wii U news at one point. But the reason I'm making a video on it right now is because the Nintendo Switch 2 has been announced. The Direct has come and passed. It's actually April 8th at 3:21 p.m. current recording time. And I just find it really, really, really cool and just unique that Nintendo is advertising. I mean, this one right here is crazy as well. Advertising Switch 1, or I mean Switch 2 on the Switch 1. And like it's kind of like how the eShop on the 3DS and Wii U had Switch games on there. Or I think there was some, I think the Wii U had 3DS games on there, but you couldn't buy them. I mean, obviously you couldn't buy them. But and vice versa with the 3DS and Wii U, like it said, available on that other console. I do wonder if Nintendo is going to have Switch 2 pages of games on their eShop and just say, check Nintendo Switch 2 or something like that, because I think that would be really, really, really cool. And the reason I'm making a video on it is just to get some like footage of some of this, because it's very interesting to me why or how Nintendo is using the OG Switch, the console that is going to get replaced, by using the Switch 1 to kind of further, you know, the interest and all of that with Switch 2. It's just really, really neat. This headline right here, start your engines for Mario Kart World only for Nintendo Switch 2. And they have a video, presumably from the Direct, I'd say. Yeah, they even got the little intro. It is really, really, really neat how Nintendo has, again, promoted this. And I even have like a screenshot from, I think this was Direct Day, where Nintendo actually had, yeah, exactly, right here, where they showed the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, just front and center, as soon as you turn on the Switch. And this was, yeah, April 3rd, 6:29 p.m. So this was about a day and a half after the presentation aired. So I'm wondering if I turn off the console, if I put it in sleep mode, does it actually still have that there? I do wonder. I wonder what is on there, actually. See, we're booting up the Switch. I don't think I've ever done this before, or I've booted up the Switch on like a video or something like that. But let me see. There's a Elgato. I use an Elgato capture card. If you didn't already know, yeah, no, they got Switch 2 stuff there, but it doesn't have the Direct there. You can just go right to the news tab and boom, right? Just Nintendo Switch 2. Really, really neat stuff. I don't know. I find it interesting enough to make like a video on it. They even got features like game chat, all of that. It's really, really, really cool. And they even have a feature where you can bookmark these things, so you can like save these articles. Because if you go to the very bottom of it, then you're just gonna kind of get cooked. There's like, I think there's yeah, this is from September. So I don't know. I don't really use. I gotta be real with you. I haven't used the news tab in forever. If you guys use the news tab, let me know in the oh, this goes as far back as June. Damn. So I'm guessing like a year is how long these posts last for. But if you guys use the news tab on Nintendo's Switch, let me know. Like, I'm actually really curious, and I don't really... Actually, give me a sec. Okay, so I actually found the Switch 2 menu right here, and it doesn't appear that the news tab is on the home bar there. Now, this is still very early. It might not even be a real image. It does look pretty similar to what they showed in the Direct, but they've got a C button. I'm not sure what the green one could be. It's probably something I'm just not remembering. The blue one right there next to the album is definitely the virtual game card section. And, oh wait, no. Actually, what is that? Never mind, because that one's the gray one right next to the Joy-Con. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure there will probably still be like a news tab to some extent with Nintendo Switch 2. I just don't know the extent of it. It's clearly not marked, because if you look, okay, let's just look. Here's the Switch 1 menu. Here's the Switch 2 menu. You still have the Switch Online button, as you can see. You've still very much, where's the eShop? There it is. Okay, I'm dumb. It's the one that's highlighted. You still got the eShop. You've got quite a few more buttons. You've got the game chat. You've got, I'd assume maybe like DMs. I'm not sure. Maybe the blue one, it looks like sort of like a file install thing. Maybe where it's like download management like it was on the Wii U. I absolutely have absolutely no idea. But I know the virtual game card is that one, the off button, obviously, settings, all of that. So, yeah, we get quite a few more buttons with Switch 2, and I'm pretty sure there's some stuff that we haven't necessarily heard about. But yeah, I just felt like I should make a video about something like this because it's interesting. I'll be real, it looks pretty freaking interesting to me. That, I mean, even Nintendo Switch 2 edition, they're showing off all of that too. So it looks like Nintendo Switch 2 news will also be broadcast on the Switch 1, which is very interesting. I'm bookmarking these just to save them. Oh, they even get this too. Switch 1 users probably gonna think that this is their stuff, bro. The GameCube. It's only on Switch 2, which is very interesting how they're advertising. I don't know. There's just something to me that is just very intriguing about Nintendo advertising Switch 2 stuff on the Switch 1. I don't know. I don't know if you guys like share that same sentiment, but yeah, there's just a little bit of footage on that. I can't remember the last time I opened the frickin' news tab on here and actually learned about something that I didn't learn about on like YouTube or something. Is this just the direct? I'd imagine this is probably just the direct. Oh no, this is just the overview. Okay. So yeah, I'm definitely saving that one. It's very interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if Nintendo actually showed the reveal trailer on here. If they actually published a page on here. We can actually go and check that right after this. I'm just saving everything that I can because I don't know if these ones expire. They even got the direct. Okay, so this is February. Yeah, there it is. First look of Nintendo Switch 2, January 16th. Very cool. Very, very, very cool how Nintendo is just kind of showing this off, man. I'm going to save the direct ones, probably end the video there. But, yeah, let me know in the comments below. Oh, they even got the virtual game card. This is a very interesting thing. Very interesting thing. I'm actually kind of excited about this. I just kind of want to rewatch this real quick about all of this. So yeah, no, the game cards, you can just kind of send it to family members, to my knowledge. I'm not going to make you sit through the entire video, but yeah, you can load on a different system, and this is coming out like right away. This is April, right? Like end of April is what Nintendo said for this, as I very vividly remember. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I can't even skip. I hope they fix this. I'd imagine this is probably end of April. Yeah, so you can lend to a family member for 2 weeks, up to 8 users. That's very interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, I got sidetracked there. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, again, really neat. And again, if you guys use this, let me know. I understand why Nintendo decided that, hey, we're not gonna bring back the news tab because no one used it, bro. Like literally nobody used it. But, oh my gosh, it's right around 8 minutes. That's crazy. I'm making this members only anyway, maybe public. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys find this interesting, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.